All right, hello, beautiful twin flames, divine counterparts. We're going to do a divine counterpart check-in. We're in like what we call like the bridge portal right now, right? Between December 12th and December 21st. And yeah, see, harmonizing. Yeah, the Let Your Light Shine is like, well, it's exactly what it says. You know, it's really allowing the true you to kind of be what you're now putting forward, right? Like that harmonization is an internal harmony that's allowing you to, you know, externally present your full self to the world. I do feel like that's, yeah, see, like, remember your true identity, you can do it. Yeah, see, it's stepping into your divinity, beautiful soul. It's stepping into your sovereignty, they're saying. 91919, that's a 10, which is a 1 and a 2. So, yeah, then karmic purge, mirror reflections. Heavy energy, right? Definitely I feel like the collectives are purging this full union energy. Strongly I'm feeling like it's a divine masculine awakening period. 1, 2, 3. That's where we're going, right? 1, 2, 3. I got 1, 2, and a 6. Divine order is here, right? Yeah, this is what must happen. Healing separation. It's number 7. So going within, yeah, I definitely feel like this is a lot of just like inner work period. I feel like overall, right, with this karmic purge, healing separations, you need to go within. I feel like that's exactly what is going on. That's why the harmonize was actually the first and strongest energy. 155, that's number 11, that's a 2, that's unity, right? It's the 2 becoming 1, but it's purging that final shit, yeah, path of least resistance, to allow yourselves to come into that harmony, right? There's going to go on each side. Give me one on the masculine collective. Fucking can't make this shit up, can I? Personal empowerment, high priest, 9-9. The divine masculine collective is waking the fuck up into their divinity, remembering who they are. That's why that you can remember who your true self came out in the beginning. The masculines are stepping into it. That is what's happening in this window between now and the 21st of December, I feel. All right, let's get one on the beautiful divine feminines. I knew that was going to happen because so many of them just wanted to spit out. I'm looking at all 3 of the same energy, they're like the same color. Violet flame activation, master alchemist, yeah, divine women just step into the power for sure. Increasing frequencies, higher conscious awareness, that's expansion, multidimensional healing, and integration of gifts, entering the vortex of aligning with infinite abundance. Hell yeah, we are divine feminines, right? Which is exactly why the masculines in our collective are going through this ascension, because we've been doing the work and it's starting to show in the physical, right? Every time you maintain that frequency and allow it to integrate, you unlock a new level of multidimensional gifts, healing, right? Your vortex, your creative center has been strengthening, which has been aligning you with this infinite abundance, this infinite creator energy. And that will allow your what? Consciousness and frequency to continuously increase like that domino, baby. So that is exactly why there's so much shift going on in this collective. We're fucking doing this damn thing, beautiful twin flames. All right, so now that I've got to check in on the actual energy, yeah, pass up healing, boom. Let's get some messages, right? Why not? Let's get a little bit of, let's go to the Divine Lovers Oracle first. I want to go same thing. I like to go in the overall energy first and just kind of see what we're working with, right? Magnetic attraction, aligning, harmonizing. Yeah, let's get the shadow energy perspective. Okay, yeah, that's the one I kind of seen right at the beginning. Freedom. Releasing karma for union. We saw that. Karmic purge. Knowing they have the free will to choose you. Love and happiness. Feeling free. Emotional freedom and overcoming obstacles. Absolutely, both sides are, right? Like aligning so much to call each other in. That magnetic attraction I saw. This is head over heels, falling in love, hooked, irresistible, manifesting you. And then I have intimacy here. So closeness, being vulnerable, surrendering to love. And then the magical love, yeah. So it's like, I feel like that third energy has really been being activated, right? In this collective. Love that heals, heart healing energy. And your love is affecting those around you. So I strongly feel like that's why that harmony is here, right? You being your true self, divine feminine, facing your north, your true north, you know, even when sometimes you didn't even exactly know what that is, right? Has allowed you to continuously expand your own consciousness, which is your own heart, your level of love, right? The level that you carry, that frequency, which is thankfully allowing your divine masculine counterpart to do the same, right? To follow their true north, which is you, essentially, right? But them following their true north leads them to you, of course, which is why so much magical energy of love and abundance is here. I just got to coming together. I can't even make this shit up. Strong harmony, right? Union, destiny, going on a date, becoming a couple, making things official, end of meeting. All right, that's beautiful. So let's go now one into each side too, or whatever comes out, right? I like to say one, but I'm saying stepping. So as I'm cutting and I was tuning into the masculine energy, I cut to vulnerability, which is exactly what I feel like, right? Opening their heart, surrendering, letting go of fear, dissolving their ego, expressing true feelings, being authentic, trying, and courage, right? Stepping into, trying to, you know, maybe stumbling a little bit, but that's how it goes, right? One step at a time. We all have to learn. This is very intricate and divine and unique path, right? I mean, like the most rewarding path, but it comes with some learning curves, right? So let's see, masculine collective at this time, please, Spirit. Still not talking and feeling. Still a little closed up, but it's working on it. Ooh. So I did just put the card back in that says like masturbating to your photos kind of thing. Just take that out. But look, there's that balance, that union, that harmonizing. Guess what else blew out? Commitment. So for a lot of you in this collective, it's not going to be a ring for everybody. For some of you, it's a ring. Proposing to you, but yeah, taking your relationship to the next level. We already saw that energy. You're the only one for them. Duh. A gesture, a gift, or a ring. So yeah, you know, I do feel like no matter what, this is your reading. There's some sort of like offer, right? Coming in for you, something stable for sure with your person. There's this balance coming. Could be that you guys want to live together. Providing stability in your relationship though. See, legit providing stability. Manifesting, creating from the heart, head over heels, loving self, healing. So there's definitely a lot of healing going on in the masculine collective, right? But look at this. Sudden change and support with that home card of support and stability. A lot of them, like, they want to provide for you is what I'm hearing. Like, you know, like they want to show you that like you can count on them. They can be your rock, I'm hearing, be your, yeah, like just they want to show you that they can be there for you. This card does say love bombing. I made these cards though, right? They're my first deck, the Divine Lovers Oracle, and so it does say insecure love, and that's what I'm hearing, and it's like showering you with attention. So I just wanted to say that before I showed you, because you guys didn't see this. Like, yeah, I'm gonna say like this is a narcissist card for me, but this is them coming out of it. Like, this is them wanting to do right by you now. Getting high and doing me in the reverse. I feel like this person's leaving a lot of karmic stuff behind, right? And this is the Divine Masculine Collective. Let's take that how it resonates. And beginning to make more healthy choices in love, right? Realizing that they've been kind of selfish, a little bit overindulgent in this, and that has been putting a big block in their own destiny, which is, you know, you guys' combined destiny, which happens to one, happens to the other. And so I feel like this surrender, due to your surrender to Divine Feminines, I feel like, you know, letting them go a little bit has allowed this obsession to clear and allowed both sides to see this love for what it is. Divine love. So let's go clarify on the feminine side. Turning of the heart, same back over the way. Feminines are working on that deep healing. Deep healing, right? Really focusing on overcoming that last little bit of whatever it is, right? We know, as the ones that have been doing this work for how long, right, that if we're not in union yet and our person's still dealing with stuff, then we still have stuff to deal with, right? 10001. Actually, yeah, I said I was going to stop talking about my personal journey, but I guess that's not really what I'm allowed to do, but I'm just trying to not so much. But this is something that, like, I can really speak to, you know? I've been saying that and sharing it for how long, but I have always had a struggle following my own advice. It's not that I'm a hypocrite, it's just that I'm so used to being a people pleaser that I can find it really easy, right, to help others more than I, you know, always was able to help myself. But that's changing. Unions here in the feminine side. And see, that's that balance of masculine and feminine energies, right? Surrendering your heart to union. Surrendering your heart to the divine. You know, that's kind of where I was just going with that. And also, though, recognizing that balance, you have a big part to play in that. Look at this. You have a big part to play in that, you know what I mean? And I feel like a lot of us are taking responsibility, like myself. I knew that I was, like, denying a whole about a lot of the things that I was supposed to be focusing on even at this time, just because of this reconnection with my own DM, right? All the while knowing that if I can't do something, he can't. And I'm reverting back, actually, to one of, like, the very first and only, yeah, 1, 1, 2, 3 actual, like, psychic readings I got at the beginning of my own twin flame connection. I got a reading from Emma Ryder here on YouTube. I love her, by the way. She's a great channeler with masculine energies. She does both sides twin flames, but she strongly picks up masculine energies, so she's good for daily check-ins if you guys like that. But it's funny because when I got it, I was still connected with my false twin, and this is why I vouch for her as, like, you know, a real channeler, because the reading she gave me was about me and my real DM. I think I might have given her my false twin's first name at the time. She didn't use it, and she didn't reference it, and it meant nothing to her. The reading she gave me was for me and my real DM, and 1212, and like so many things on my path, I've saved and prophesized things that were from, like, several years back that were actually for right now for me and my real DM that I was channeling while I was with my false twin and just coming to this awakening. It's really crazy how it works, but it's so special and cool. Anyways, the reading that she gave to me that I just rewatched recently, I'm talking about my DM's addiction problems, because at that time I was sober. I hadn't had my fall off the wagon once or twice since then. That was a few years ago. But, like, me and my true DM obviously have that in common, right? And she says right in that thing, she goes, well, I just want to say, and she was calling me out, and I didn't know because I was sober at that time for that minute, right? Well, not like just that minute, but you know what I mean? I didn't ever plan to obviously fall off the wagon or have a relapse or whatever the fuck. But she called me out in that video, and I just was reminded of it. She goes, well, you have to remember that if he's stuck, it's addiction. She goes, one of you has to break that cycle. It's going to have to be you. And she's like, you know, and so as I was, like, rewatching that just recently, and I was reminded, like, oh yeah. You know, if I'm going to let myself be stuck in old cycles, and I'm not just referencing, like, an addiction, because it won't be like that for all of you, right? But it's just, if you know, Divine Feminine, that you're still got this wounding, if you've noticed that since this last trigger with your DM, right, it will have spurred things in yourself. And with a little awareness that this collective of that, right, I feel like that's why we're having this union energy, this coming together energy in the feminine side for sure, because we now know that, like, we're the luck, we're the key to their luck, you know, and vice versa. Like, they actually were the key to ours first. 144. But now it's like, you know, it's flipping. Yeah. And it's like, I feel like because we've taken responsibility, that, right? Awareness of your love. It literally says awareness of your love. Shared path. See, like, that it takes two. And I feel like a lot of the feminines, especially earlier on in this journey, right, when in wounding, you know, we place a lot of blame on the DMs for not aligning, for not getting it, blah, 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 blah. We have to remember, and as we learn about how feminine and masculine energies work, which is why I see this harmony here, right? Like, there's only so much that the masculine energy can do. It's a masculine energy, which is why there's got to be that balance. And we've got to allow that to happen, right? You know, this is a game of two. It takes two peas in a pod. Twin flames are two halves of one exact soul frequency. that's not a joke or a lie. That's the way that it goes, you know? And the more that you're on that path, the more that you know that to be true. You know, it's not just something that's said. You feel it, live it, know it, breathe it. It's true. Yeah, somebody's putting their freaking hidden feelings behind, and they're going to be coming forward strongly. Like, there's so much balance in this fucking energy, you guys. It's beautiful. Respect, right? Held in high admiration. Honoring each other, you know, wanting to do good by you. Yeah, it's beautiful. All right, well, let's get a couple messages. So let's go masculine side. What would the masculines want to say if they were talking right now? Sometimes I hear your voice. And they know you're twin flames. That would be why there's a surrender on the masculine side, right? And with us, there's no end. So yeah, that's not that realization of an infinite soul bond. Look at, holy shit. They are realizing and leaving behind a karmic cycle that they were in a trauma bond with. They're really processing a lot of deep hurt over that, I feel. Yeah. There's a lot of shit going on in the masculine collective's lives. Hiding behind material things. They're coming to that realization, right? That they were trapped. Okay, I put this one back in, but yeah, you really hurt me, but I'm through processing. So there's a lot of healing going on in the masculine collective. Big time. Does it say time for you two to go? Yeah. So I'm feeling like it is time, right? Movement, that union, coming together. They do strongly feel like that. There's been some truths found out in their energies in their lives lately, right, that have really hurt them. And I don't feel like it's all to do with you. I feel like it's stuff that maybe prevented them from coming to you. But they want you, of course. It's in the cards, right? They want this union. So I feel like they're also trying to, yeah, I've been struggling. They've also been trying to align with whatever healing it is that they need. Because they want this soul connection and they feel it so strongly. So strongly. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. I knew it the first time I looked into your eyes. I just didn't know it was love. So, you know, it's been a lot of really confusing, I feel like, for them. Yeah, I wish I could take back my words. You know, they've said some things that they didn't mean. Maybe they meant them at the time, but, like, they know that they didn't mean them. Maybe you hurt me too. And so, yeah, there's going to be, yeah, I want to share my life with you. There's going to be, I guess what I'm trying to say, there's going to be a union here in this collective, no matter what. Obviously, everybody's on their own timeline, so some of you, it's not going to be tomorrow, some of you it is, you know. But yeah, I feel like I want to do things right. Your person totally wants to do right by you, and they will. Keep being in that love energy though, right? Whether or not that's with them right now or by yourself. It's time though, time for you to go. You know, we have to be on the feminine side. Like, we can't be anything less than love if we want them to be love, you know? We have to be the love that we are to allow them to be the love that they are, and for us to come into this union, which is here. It's here now. So that means, you know, I feel like you're doing that, you know, you are. But let's just see. These cards are just two different things. They're not actually like two different separate decks, like feminine or masculine or whatever. I just have so many message cards that I write, so it's easier to shuffle them when they're separate. But we'll just go for the feminine energies towards masculines in here. What would you wish to say to your masculines, feminines if you're here? Masculines, what your feminines want to say? I would do anything to keep you by my side. They're not going anywhere. They're not going anywhere. Right? Please don't let it be too late. I am coming. Well, feminines. Even though I feel like that would be the masculine thing to say. I mean, I do strongly feel like it's just kind of like a cry. I'm feeling like a cry from the soul to soul, from feminine to masculine. Like don't wait too long. Yeah, don't wait too long, right? Like, we would do anything for you guys. don't wait too long to come in with a surprise for us. You know, nobody does it like you, babe. And you're still my favorite human. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like no matter what's gone on, the feminines here, you know, are feeling like, look, you are my safe place, fellow. I didn't realize that. Like, you masculines are home to this collective, right? Yeah, you are everything I ever wanted in a person. Let's start building our lives together. And I'm sorry. I don't know why I treat you the way that I do. So yeah, you know, there's definitely probably some apologies here from the feminine side. For some of the spastic things that might have caused them, right, to hold on a little bit too tight, because of how much they love, you know, the masculines in this collective. So much emotion. I'm looking at almost all blue as I start to have tears in my eyes. So yeah, that's, you know, I strongly feel like the feminines are just in so much love, right, and so much emotions, and they really just want the masculines to know and feel that, like, and to know that no matter what, you know, gone on, that love isn't going anywhere either. You know what I mean? That love isn't going anywhere. It's time. It's time to kind of start showing that to each other in the physical and hearing. I know it was me who fucked up things, and I will fix it. So take that on whichever side resonates. I don't know why I'm feeling called to get one or more of these, but yeah, it says now sounds good to me. Let's leave the past behind and shut up and kiss me. Literally. Right? Like, alright, past the past, but like, the past is so annoying. Right? Holding your body close to mine is like peace and calm to me. Legit. Right? You just, yeah, please don't let me push you away. I need you. Yeah, the feminines are saying, like, literally, I don't know what to do, but I can't lose you. The feminines are really, really in their feelers, I guess, and just really wanting their masculines to know that this love, this is the real love, right? Yeah, look, I will not let you leave my life. I will show you my true self. Please don't leave me. See? I'm going to make it up to you. Will you marry me? Yeah, there's just so much, like, just love. They're saying it's just love, so much love. And I've imagined her what a baby is, see? So much union energy in this collective, you guys. It's so beautiful. They literally just told me the words transformation and miracle. I'm not perfect. Yeah, see, there you go. I'm not perfect. My love for you is true. That's what the feminines are saying with all that love. We might be a little all over the place sometimes. It's a little bit much, you know? Feeling all the emotions of the entire collective as the divine feminine, right? But our love, that's the real kind. Yeah, thanks for being here, guys. This is a beautiful reading.